Hello everyone, this is Nick Presents India Kids Summit Season 3. I have with me Mr. Tarak Bhattacharya over here. Sir, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. You had a lovely session over there. There was some really nice input shared from your end and as well as your co-speakers. So if I had to ask you that one takeaway that you are going to be taking away from that session, which is really, really interesting for you?
I think our industry is all about food. I think as people say that we are into happiness. So we spread happiness. The session was all about happiness. I think how happiness can be distributed, can be garnered, can be availed by everybody. That was a huge takeaway from all of us.
As you said, sir, you people make people mad over donuts. So that's of course the thing. It's a really, really nice food item that everybody, not just kids, even adults love it. But particularly when we talk about kids, it's not very easy to cater to their taste buds all the time because there are many products in the same vertical, I would say. So what does Mad Over Donuts do differently from their contemporaries in order to carve out their niche?
I think to start with, we have huge base of kids who tell us what needs to be done. So if we had a gems donut, it is the kids who have told. If we had a sprinkle donuts, it's the kids who have told us. If we had a Kit Kat donut, if we had a caramel donut, it's the kids who tell us what needs to be done. And they become almost a 1/3 of our customers base today. So I think what customers say, I always say that there was a movie called What Women Say, For us it is what customers say, what kids say, we do it that way.
But does it sometimes get difficult because at the end of the day, kids, you can't really expect the maturity of say an adult from there, and so when it comes to communication, it's not as smooth as probably how an adult will be communicating. So how do you understand what the kids say and how do you make the most of it?
So I think to start with, we have limited ourselves to, so there are a lot of choices. Every kid has his own story to tell, every kid has his own choices to talk about. So we have limited that to a certain extent. So we don't have 100 types of donuts for the kid, but we have selected those 5 donuts which are favorite for the kids. And we keep on innovating on those numbers only, those types only.
So as far as entertainment space is concerned, last 5 years we have seen entertainment space grow in every way. You talk about content catering to 21 plus, you talk about content catering to kids, everything. If I had to ask you that one highlight that you have seen or witnessed or observed yourself in the kids entertainment space which has really impressed you a lot, what would that be?
I think Kidzania is definitely one of them to talk about. We have our own donut factory. I think it is the most sought after place in Kidzania. We want to start our own factory at now the Delhi establishment of Kidzania also. I think this is what it is. People, the kids, the parents come and enjoy here. I think this is a starting point, and we are very happy to be part of this.
Hopefully the kids continue to be kids and hopefully the adults also become kids in the process and people continue to get mad over donuts. Thank you so much, sir. It's a pleasure. I hope you have lovely sessions in the future as well. Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you, sir.